Good morning. Hi, it's the 7th of October, 2023. I hope everybody had a good week. Not a good week for the most part. Today's a lot of exciting things today. Well, actually, not a lot of exciting things, but I'm returning my cable boxes and the modem and the router, and I'm going with my Verizon thing, which I have up here, sitting on my shelf, home internet, and that's all I need. We're going to cancel the account. So I've just got to take the stuff to the Optimum store on Fordham Road. It's raining a little bit. It's supposed to rain today, but I got my umbrella. But I'm gonna put the stuff in the bag. I got the bags from the supermarket. I'll put the two cable boxes and the remote controls and the plugs in the bag, and the router and the modem in another bag, and just take the bus to Fordham, and then just walk up the hill to the Optimum store. They said they'll scan the bar, because they have a barcode on the back of them, and plus I got a previous bill, so they can and I'll tell them to cancel the account. And I think I have to pay, unfortunately, because they bill ahead, I think. Although I gotta ask though, because I'm not gonna have, because I think the billing period ends today, technically. So, and then you have to pay like by the 22nd. So, but I'm gonna because I think they bill you ahead of time is how it works. So I wanted to see if I can not have to pay this last bill or not. But in case I do, I'll do. And then, but like I said, right now I have I have my Android box with the my IPTVs on it. I got two of my IPTVs, so I'm good that way. So I can watch, all of my TV programming. I got the streaming thing. I think I got Disney Plus, and I still got Netflix. I don't even know why I keep Netflix, because I haven't even watched Netflix, to be honest, in a long time, and I keep paying for it. I think the Disney stuff, because I looked on my subscriptions on my phone, and I think the Disney thing is part of my plan, which I gotta call Verizon to make sure, because I think it's part of the plan that I pay, part of the service that you pay for the plan I have. I think I get Disney Plus as part of that. I think Disney Plus, ESPN, it was Hulu too. I think I canceled Hulu because I never watch Hulu anyway. But I'm thinking, and I think I'm gonna cancel Max too, because I don't. Again, like I said, I got the two IPTVs, so I don't really need Max on it too. And I get live TV. I can get live TV on my IPTVs, and I'm cutting the cord. So I'm cutting the cord on this, and like I said, I have my two IPTVs, and my Verizon bill will be $55 for the next 3 years. Okay, which is very affordable, which is way less than I'm paying right now, because I'm paying almost $300 for two cable boxes and the internet and the phone, which is ridiculous. So at least for the next 3 years, I'll just be paying $55, I think, for the Verizon home internet, and that'll save me so much money for that. And I think what I'm going to do is that money that I normally would spend on the cable, I'm going to try to see if I can like separate it in a way, so that way I can save that money, if that makes sense, right? If I save $200 for the next 3 years, that's 200 times 36. Let's see. Wait, hold on. Let me do a little quick math here. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. 36, 200. Let's see. 0, 0, 12, 5. That's a savings of $6,200. Believe it or not. So I'm going to see if there's a way to, yeah, that's a nice savings of $6,200. Like I said, it's working so far. I've had it up there for the past week. Well, this is the second week, and it's been working so far. So I'm going to call, once I return the cable boxes and stuff, and I'm gonna come back and I'll call Verizon and let them know that, yeah, I'll go for that. And then they said the first bill will be like, my first bill will be like because I think because my bill is for my phone is usually like $107 a month, and then I think they charge you initially $100 for the, for for the equipment, and then my regular bill would be like 170 something, because that's the $55 plus the like 110, plus tax, whatever. So that'll be, they'll be taking that money out, and then that way I won't have to spend the extra I'll be saving like $210 a month that I won't be paying for cable and stuff. Like I said, I have my IPTV, and I'm also going to buy an antenna. I'm going to buy an antenna for me and also for my stepfather, a digital antenna that you can plug into your smart TV, so that way you can get the local channels. Although with the IPTV, I can get the local channels anyway, but I'm going to buy 2 digital antennas, one for me and one for my stepfather, so he can put one on his TV, so that way you can get the local channels, 2, 4. And I think you can get other channels too, depending on the signal strength. Okay, and that's it. So I'm gonna do that. So, but anyway, back to I've been watching Gen V, which is really a good show, and like I said, I edited the first 2 episodes, the 3rd episode, because they dropped 3 episodes last week. So the 3rd episode I'm gonna edit this morning before I go to go to Fordham to catch, to return the cable boxes and this stuff. And so that'll be 3 episodes edited, and then when I get back, I'm gonna download Loki, because Loki came out the other day. Loki season 1, episode 1, and Gen V episode 4. So those 2, I'll see if later today I can watch those, and then I can work on editing those like tomorrow or Monday, Tuesday, like that. I can do it that way, which is good, because tomorrow's football. Tomorrow's Sunday football. So, so my friend is off on Monday, the dude I work with. So, I'm gonna try to handle everything by myself. Although, like I said, I got Gary, the guy that works next door, so I can lean on him to come in and help. And I may do that, so that way I don't fall too far behind, because sometimes the jobs come in fast. So that way, I got to make tickets and stuff now, because, that's one thing that Mark does, and I usually do the work part, and he does work too. But I'm gonna be there by myself tomorrow, so hopefully it's not too busy on Monday. So because he's off, and then he comes back on Tuesday. And like I said, I'm off on the 23rd, because I got the dental appointment on the 23rd. They're gonna do the surgery on my upper mouth, so and then they're gonna pull a tooth, and I'm gonna have to wait until January, when the money gets, because they only give us $1,000 a month, $1,000 a year for dental coverage. Okay, so to do the bottom part, right part surgery, they're gonna have to wait until the beginning of the year, because I'm paying right now. I'm gonna pay $3,000 for the surgery on the top part of my mouth and get the tooth pulled, and I think they're supposed to reshape the bone or something. And again, this is all I can afford. And I'd rather not go on a payment plan for $3,000 for that. I'd rather pay it, because I can pay it and then be done with it. And hopefully, like I said, with the savings from this cable thing, hopefully that way I'm gonna I know what I'll do. Excuse me. What I'll do is at the end of each month, I'll transfer $200 from my checking account to my savings account. And I'll do that every month, so that way my checking account my savings account builds up. That's what I was trying to figure out a way to do it, but that's what because I can transfer online. So that's what I'll do at the end of each month. I'll transfer at the last day of the month. I'll transfer $200 from my checking account to my savings account, so that way, and that'll account for what I used to pay for the cable. Exactly. So that way, by the end of 3 years, I should have at least an extra $6,200 into my savings account. Yeah, so hopefully, by the end of that, that's what I'll do. So that way, I'm saving that money, and I'll save it I'll just move it from my checking account to my savings account, starting not this month, because this month I think I got to pay that final bill on the 22nd, and then starting next month, starting in November, then I'll start doing that. I'll transfer $200, because that's $210, because that's how much I'm going to be saving okay, from the cable bill I used to, spend, which I waited way too long to take these cable boxes back. I should have took them back a while ago, but I'm finally doing now. I got an alternative Verizon. Like I said, it's working so far, and like I said, for the next 3 years, and hopefully it works out. The good thing is there's no contracts with Verizon and stuff, so if I'm not satisfied with it, like I said, I'm satisfied with it so far. Like I said, I unplugged my modem and router soon after I got the Verizon thing, and it seems to be working pretty steadily. And it has 3 bars on it for the Wi-Fi, and it's working. And I have my it has 2 LAN ports, so you get a solid connection. I have that plugged into my computer, and then there's another LAN port which I think I'm gonna plug into my IPTV, into my Android box, so that way you get solid signals from that, and everything else in the house will be on Wi-Fi, like my iPad, my phone, my stepfather's phone, his TV, his IPTV over there. So yeah, that's good. So like I said, it works, and like I said, it's working so far. No problems, no issues with it so far. Like I said, I got 3 steady bars, so I'm good. So starting November, I'm gonna, at the end of each month, I'll just move $210 from my checking account to my savings account, and hope, like I said, that builds up until after 3 years, I'll have at least $6,200 saved, which is a good thing. And hopefully, once the 3 years, if I'm happy with this, the Verizon bill won't go up too much. But like I said, I'll keep my options open after the 3 years. If they jack up the price like way too much or something, then I'll because I'll still have the wiring here for Optimum, so maybe I'll just go back and get the wiring for the wiring still here. I can just get the modem and router again for Optimum if I feel like this Verizon thing, they've jacked up the price too much after 3 years. I know before they said, I think it was like 10 years, but I think it's a new year, and this is a new type of box. Okay, and like I said, the signal is strong really here, and I haven't had too many issues with it with the Wi-Fi going out or anything, so I'm happy. Anyway, and also, like I said, I still felt, like I said, last week I took off because I had a cold. I think I got sick from the dude I work with the other guy that looks, Gary. I think he's sick, and I got sick off, and he was off 2 days, and then he came back Monday, and then I started feeling bad. I had a really runny nose and stuff on that Monday, and then I took off 3 days just to rest, and I was feeling better. And I went to work Friday, and then Friday it rained. That was when they had that monsoon here in New York, where it rained like 7 inches and stuff, and then this week I still feel like I have a little congestion, and not too much in my throat. Like I said, I was drinking tea yesterday because I really was feeling it. I drank some tea at work and at home. I feel a little bit, but I'm not. I think I'm getting better. At least, like I said, I don't have a runny nose. I don't have a headache. I just have that sometimes a little congestion, and I think not congestion because I don't feel it when I talk that much. But every once in a while I feel it, and I spit it out. So I think I'm getting better. But I'm gonna watch it, because if I still feel a little bit, I think I'll go to the doctor and maybe I can get some antibiotics and stuff. I think I actually have some antibiotics right here. From, I think the last time I think I had a cold or stuff. I don't know how old this is, but I think these are antibiotics and stuff. But anyway, also, yeah, after my dental appointment on the 23rd, because I also talked to the dentist before when he said that I was going to have the surgery, and he was saying that maybe you should get a tooth to, so you don't, favor one side, because I have a tooth missing from here, they took from here, and then they're going to take the top tooth from here, and he said maybe you should, but like I said, a tooth is so expensive. The cheapest option, they said, to replace a tooth is to get a denture, but I don't think I'm going to do that, because denture you have to plop in and plop out. So I think I may get like a permanent tooth, but it's, like I said, it's like a couple of $1,000s for even one tooth, which is like totally ridiculous when you think about it. But if they have a reasonable payment plan, because I didn't want to go on a payment plan for the surgery thing here. I just thought, because I know a lot of people, they say that you get no interest for the first year, then probably after that first year they probably whack you with a lot of interest. Uh, so, but I'll explore my options and see if there's a program they have, because I think they do have a payment plan. Uh, if I have to pay, like, if I can pay $40 a month, let's see something. Let's see. Hold on, I want to see something. Say 50 times 12. Let's see, it's 10. That's 600 now. Yeah. It depends. If I because what I plan on doing is after this surgery and stuff in January, where I get the bottom done, I'll go to the dentist every 3 months to get a cleaning and stuff and for a checkup, just because I want to keep my teeth in my mouth, and I don't want to be putting false dentures in my mouth. I'm 58 years old right now, so I do not want to do that. I don't want to have to be pulling my teeth out of my mouth and putting false teeth in my mouth if I can avoid it. Okay, which is why I listened to the guy when he said, listen, after you have the surgery, he said you keep coming to us every 3 months for a checkup and stuff and cleanings, and you should be able to keep your teeth. And I said, okay, good. And so I'll do that. So what I'll do after I have that surgery in January, when the money is back in there, I'll just come every 3 months to get a cleaning and an exam to make sure, hopefully, my teeth will. And right now I'm following their guidelines, brushing my teeth using the Listerine, kill the bacteria and tar and stuff, and not tar, bacteria in my mouth, so that way keep my teeth healthy. So for the most part, like I said, but I think I will try to get that. I'll see how the payment plan is, and get a false tooth, in my mouth there. I think I'll pay for that. And I'm still trying to think of a way, if I can find a way to make a side hustle that I can make some money on. Then I may get two false teeth, one for here and then one for the upper one. Like I said, on this side of my mouth, where I had the bridge, there was like I think 2 teeth missing. So if I can get a side hustle where I can make some money, I just got to figure out a side hustle, something legit, where I can make a couple of $1,000. Then I'll invest that in, to getting the false, not the false teeth, but the replacement tooth in my mouth. So, and I'll keep, like I said, make sure and I'm going to the dentist for every 3 months, so that way I make sure I maintain my teeth health. That's one thing I want to keep up, because I don't want to have to wear dentures. I really don't. Okay. Anyway, I'm sorry, I'm rambling. So anyway, the third episode of Gen V, I have it loaded up on my computer. I'm gonna get up after this and wash up, and then I'm gonna eat my breakfast, and then I'm gonna plot myself here and hopefully edit within like 2 hours, edit this episode 3, and then I'll come back and pack the cable boxes, get on the bus, drop those off, and also I may go to Best Buy, because I got to buy the digital antennas anyway, and also check out the movies and stuff. And I may have a digital code contest, probably not this week, probably next week, I think, just because I have so much stuff to do in terms of uploading the Gen V episodes and the Loki and stuff. So I'll probably, even if I buy the movies today, I'll just schedule the digital code giveaway contest for next week. I can do that, because right now I have the Flash Steelbook there, so I can give that away, that Blu-ray, and then really I just need 2 more movies, really. But I may buy 3 movies and then just have a digital code giveaway contest for next week. Okay, so that's the plan. Right now it's going on 9 o'clock. So I'm going to get up, like I said, wash up. I got a muffin there. I'm going to heat that up and maybe eat an omelet and start my editing and work. And like I said, I took 2 pills, Dayquil. I took one in the morning, I took one in the evening. And like I said, I'm feeling better. Like I said, I don't have the runny nose. I don't have a headaches per se and stuff. I just feel like sometimes you have a cold, you can't shake it. Not I think this happened to me one time before where I had a cold. I'm feeling better, but I just, like I said, for some reason I just couldn't shake it completely. And then I just went to the doctor, and I think he gave me some antibiotics, and I think that killed the rest of it. And I think these pills right here are antibiotics. I gotta Google it and look it up and see, because I think these are antibiotics that I had from like the last time. And but I want to make sure I don't use anything that's been expired or something. So, but like I said, if maybe I'll wait until at the end. If I at the end of the week, if I don't feel good, if I still feel a little bit of the remnants of the, like I said, I think I have a little tickle in my throat, but it's not before, like, you know how sometimes when you get sick and you know you feel, first you get the headache, I think, and then you get the runny nose, then you get the stuffed nose, and you get the sore throat where every time you swallow, it feels like you're swallowing cigarettes or something like that. I haven't had that, thankfully. That part of it, I had the runny nose, and then I didn't even have the stuffed nose, thankfully. I was able to breathe, and the NyQuil I was taking, which would help me get drowsy and help me sleep. Uh, and like I said, I had just a little, congestion, which I would cough up. I was doing that, so I didn't, like I said, I didn't have a runny nose yesterday. I just felt a little, that tickle in your throat that you get. Okay, so I drank tea, and that helps a lot. And right now, I don't feel it in my throat. Like I said, I swallow now, and I don't feel that. So I'll give it a week and see if if I still feel it a little bit at the end of the week, I'll go to the City Med place and see if they can give me some antibiotics, and just tell them, listen, I had a cold, I think 2 weeks ago. I took medicine. I took off 3 days to rest, and it seemed like I was getting better, and I think I was for the most part. And then I started still feeling a little, maybe congested in my throat, a little bit in my chest, that I would cough up, and maybe they'll give you some little antibiotics. I think that's what they'll give you, some antibiotics to kick the cold out. See, and the thing with me at work is that we work in a confined space, and the dude that was sick, he came to work again. He came to work and he was sick. You could tell he was sick. He said, "Oh, I'm sick," and then he kept coming around us, and he's extremely selfish. Because I think when you feel that you have that cold like that, you should stay home. Okay, don't come to work, and then you come to work, and then you come in there in that tight, confined space and spread your germs. And I think that's what happened. Even though he took off that Thursday, Friday, I think he passed it. It was cold because he came in there and sat in there with us. And it was just stupid and spreading his germs. And then, sure enough, that Monday, I thought we avoided it. But sure enough, that Monday, when I came to work, I started feeling it. I started having the runny nose and stuff. And I said, oh, God, it's coming on. I felt the cold coming on. And then I took off for the next 3 days to rest and recover. And I felt good going to work Friday and stuff. And even though it rained on Friday and stuff, and it took me a while to get home because of the stupid weather, I felt good. Like I said, I started feeling good too. Beginning, just that for some reason yesterday I felt a little tickle in my throat, and I really had to drink tea because I just felt it was so annoying. I just drank tea, and like I said, today I don't feel that. You know how you feel a little bit, but not that much. See, I can swallow right now, and it doesn't hurt. But every time if I feel the cough coming on, I'll cough the phlegm up or whatever. So hopefully I'm feeling better, and I won't take any. I try to avoid, because I know you're supposed to only take this Dayquil and NyQuil for a couple of days, and after a certain period of time, they tell you go to the doctor and get some, and that's what I'm trying to avoid. I took it yesterday because I was really feeling it. So right now I'm not feeling it, so I will avoid taking any Dayquil, NyQuil unless I feel it later. And then, like I said, I'm gonna monitor myself during this week, and if I feel like I'm still have it hanging on, I'll go to the doctor and tell them, can you give me some antibiotics and kick the last of it out. Now they have the flu shot coming up, and the vaccine, the booster shot, but I'm gonna wait until I feel better, healthier, and then I'll get the flu shot and the booster shot, because I do want to get those, but I'll wait until I feel 100% better, and then I'll get those things done. But anyway, I'm sorry, I'm rambling. So look for hopefully today I'm going to try to upload, once I edit this third episode, I'm going to try to upload those 3 episodes, and hopefully, fingers crossed, my edited versions will go on YouTube without getting blocked. And then hopefully I can upload the unedited versions to my Patreon. Okay, and Loki, I got to download season 2, episode 1, and Gen V, episode 4, which came out Thursday, I believe. And maybe either later today or tomorrow I can record them and then maybe edit them probably on maybe Monday or Tuesday, something like that. But Loki's coming, okay? And like I said, Gen V is the one that basically I did Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I started editing on Thursday and then Friday. And then I'm going to edit today, right now, in a little bit. And hopefully, like I said, those episodes will go up, edited versions on this channel. Okay, so anyway, links to the social media in the description box: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Also have a link to my other channel, Bob Views and Opinions. If you check that out as well. Also have a link down below to my Patreon. I want to say a special thank you to my patrons. Their names will appear in this video somewhere. I want to say thank you for them supporting me. I have my back. And again, my patrons, only $5 a month. Tons of content on there. Marvel shows, DC shows, movies on there. I got The Boys season 3 on there. I'm gonna have Gen V on there, and Loki season 2 will go on there as well. So I'm gonna have to take Loki season 1 down probably, and maybe take The Boys season 3 down, because I'm putting Gen V up and Loki up. So I have to probably take those 2 down, to clear space. Okay. So anyway, links to the social media, to the Patreon down below. Also, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel, and I truly appreciate it. Also, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, so you know when I upload new content to this channel. And this is Trepacer saying so long, and take care.